Yeah.
It's Comic Book Creation Live. It is Mundo Monday. What's going on, Kev?
Yeah. How's that hoodie looking? How's that hoodie looking?
What do you think?
Oh, it looks good. How's it feel? Like I haven't seen it. I gotta see it up close and personal.
You know, like it's this one's
Looks
a
legit.
large. I feel like it's maybe like it runs a little bit big, maybe.
It's wide.
Yeah, like it's a little kind of big, but it's a pretty good quality, and it's decently soft, I would say. These cords right here are kind of chintzy. I guess that could be excused. Like this is like the chintziest cords I've ever seen on a sweatshirt. But other than that, it's pretty nice.
The print itself is good. Doesn't feel like just straight plastic.
Yeah, I guess it's
good. Looks good.
Soft
Okay
enough. Yeah, it's soft enough. You know.
Oh shit! Looks crazy. Looks crazy.
I think it looks good. Now, what's the other one you ordered? Like it says Albatross Junction right here.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Oh, was TK was in here already?
TK has been here since before.
What up? Since before you hit live.
Since before we started.
T to the mother. Hey. Whoa.
Ooh, baby, I like it, boy.
Welcome.
Joint. That is the joint. Yes, sir.
See which.
I need me a hoodie, man. I need me a hoodie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So what's been going on? What else been going on? How was the weekend? Dealing with all this snowy shite.
I liked it. I liked the second storm the most because it looked like an actual, like, calm snowstorm with the snow falling down, pretty. Whereas the first one was like just like a wild storm. Yeah, it was like that wasn't picturesque. This one was kind of nice. It stuck to all the trees over here. You know,
supposed to snow again. It's supposed to snow again tonight, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to snow again.
I heard rain. I mean, maybe you're getting snow. You're a little bit north of me, but I don't know.
Well, I see a snowy, rainy mix. Yo, it's trash.
I've got a video here to show you, but we've got Mundo coming in. He's in the back room. Let's get him in here.
In here, we pour whiskey.
There he is.
What up, Mike?
What up? What up?
What's the good word? How you feeling?
I got the Elbatrosss
100%.
shirt on.
I see that, man. That is so sick, dude. Oh, I want to do a backflip right now, but I know I can't.
I got yours all packed up, and it's gonna ship out.
Awesome, dude. We're getting movers this weekend to get the heavy shit out of here.
Nice. It's exciting shite.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, last night, man, I did 4 truckloads ticket to the house last night.
You guys watched the game or what?
I got disinterested after that first quarter.
I did watch.
Oh my god, the referees and total shit, man.
I'm not a fan of anything, so I wasn't emotionally involved.
Yeah, neither was I. It was ridiculous, man. And then I saw part of the halftime show. Oh my god. Ew.
I didn't. I was in the other room for that, but I heard noises coming from the TV. So I don't know.
This was, I think, in my opinion, this was the poorest planned Super Bowl ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah. I mean, the halftime was total shit. Just the referees were making silly, stupid calls. Nobody was doing a damn thing about it either. I mean, shit. It's like they did. I mean, they gave it to Tom Brady, but fuck, the other team was just like they couldn't even catch a break whatsoever, man. So, yeah, I got real disinterested really quick.
Hydra Comics is here. What's going on? Thanks for dropping in, coming in to see what you do.
Hydra Comics. Hello to you.
What up?
Gotta
What up?
bounce though. Sorry. No worries.
Hail
No worries.
Hydra.
Can't beat the GOAT. Yeah. I mean, he's the GOAT, bro. I was thinking the same thing when you was talking, Mundo. He's the GOAT, bro. And the defense was on Mahomes' ass. Like they were on his ass. Like, he couldn't do anything.
TK. What's
Couldn't
up,
do nothing.
TK? I know, right? I mean, my God, it's just ridiculous, though, man. Kev, it's just, jeez. I mean, he got it. I mean, but
Yo, Brady's just Brady, bro. Brady's Brady.
Brady's
Man.
just Brady. Brady's Brady.
Brady did what Brady does.
Yep.
I hated that man for so long being a Giants fan, but I can't deny him. Cannot deny him.
Nope.
He's a beast.
Yep.
He's a beast.
So how was you guys' day?
It was all right, man. It was all right.
Yeah. You
Goes
fighting
by in
that
a
up?
flash.
You fighting the Albatross Junction weather there?
Yo, the weather's been real. I'm not gonna lie, the weather's been real. Everything's all like iced over now, so you can't walk outside for shit. It's like
That's
scary
why-
to walk.
That's why I said what I said, man.
It's like it's crazy.
Oh, I did a live vid today, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on Facebook, and did a TikTok as well.
Oh, nice.
Yo, on TikTok, I'm still like avoiding TikTok.
Well, I just did a really quick one. I mean, I'm not doing it like consistently or anything.
Yeah, not doing any video.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll ever be good enough to do a TikTok like consistently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I wanted to promote, Albatross Junction and stuff. So
Appreciate you, man. I was trying to have this one video done that I started today, but I didn't get to finish it.
yeah.
It's pretty funny. I don't even want to say what it is. It's gonna be unexpected.
So yeah, man, I did the 99 tier for you guys, though.
Oh, Mundo, you're
Oh damn.
the man.
Yeah. I had to do the 99 tier for y'all, man. I had to do it.
You're gonna get 3 copies. It looks like you're gonna pass them around the office.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man.
Come on, you guys. I gotta back you guys up.
Yeah, I had a couple of people buy the book this weekend. I was like, yo, here's a link. Just buy the first one ASAP.
That's
Awesome.
cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, we just launched Albatross Junction a couple days ago, so it is live right now. I'll put the link in the description there, and you can check it out. You guys want to see this video that Novistar sent in? Matthew sent in.
Yeah.
This is about the sun, and it's just like a probe that went out to the sun. Actually, let me lower this.
The sun is 93 million miles away from us and measures a staggering 865,000 miles across, big enough to fit 1 million Earths inside. It has been
Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Well, it's going to get smashed.
studied with great interest for thousands of years, and yet we know very little about it. But humanity is on a mission to touch the sun, and advanced telescopes are being built on Earth and some sent into space to help us solve the sun's...
Do you guys think you could like hurt the sun? Like, do you remember in Superman 4, they were going to throw, he was throwing the missiles into the sun, wasn't he?
I don't think there's any way to hurt the sun. You're not hurting the star.
The only way that you could probably hurt it is if you drain the energy out of it, the heat. if you sucked all of that heat and energy out of it. That's it. That's the only way.
I
And
wonder if there's
don't-
some kind of like ice bomb that could be thrown at it or something.
Nah,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
so.
Because like in all the shows I watch and all the stuff I watch, like in the Expanse, they like they were like discussing throwing an object at the sun. They're like, we should get rid of this. We should throw it at the sun. Like they ended up like not doing that. But you know, I just got to thinking like, could something hurt the sun? That's like something that humans did or something that like life forms did. That's, you know.
Yeah, but I don't think so because I mean I think most things would be melted before it even reaches the sun.
Yeah, and they said the sun's surface is so violent, it's something like a ridiculous amount of nuclear bombs going off every second.
So any like nukes that we throw over there, it's not gonna.
No, it's nothing. It's just that's like it's normal fucking habitat.
It's a normal day.
It's like nothing. Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah, like I said, there'd only be one way to filter all that energy out of it.
These graphics are dope, though.
What's the one way, Mundo?
Well, like I said, you'd have to find a way to kind of like suck that flame, that heat, everything all together in one way. And I think ceramic is the only thing that can withstand like a certain amount of heat.
But the sun, like the degrees of the sun, though.
Yeah.
Even like ceramic could withstand sun temperatures.
Yeah. You had to have some kind of like ceramic filter or something just to suck all that shit out of the sun.
That's nutty. That sounds insane.
It
Where's
does,
this
right?
video going?
Like it's going to talk about how we sent like some kind of like robot out there. Let's see.
Mankind's greatest inventions are now sending back incredible images of our star as you've never seen it before.
Like they got close and they started like rotating around the thing.
So those images were real. Those were real images.
No, I don't think so. I think it's like all computer generated crap.
Perfect sphere of burning, sizzling plasma.
I think they're just
radiating intense heat
talking
and
about how
Earth
maybe that's
resides
real.
in
I don't
the
know.
vast atmosphere of the sun, which creates a complex space environment that sometimes interferes with space technology, communications, navigation systems.
Can you guys hear this?
Yeah, I can hear it.
And utility grids. If we can predict severe space weather from the sun in future, it could help us prepare for solar storms, but we need to get closer to understand it.
I mean, look at that thing. You know, Kev, this is what kind of got me well, I guess because you did your research, but this is exactly like Kevin's drawing.
Yeah. I looked it all up.
You looked it up. Holy shit. He was not fucking around with this.
No. He did his homework.
Damn, that's crazy. That looks nuts. That looks nutty.
The sun is gone.
Yo, honestly, that's fucking scary. I don't know about you guys. I get scared by that.
By the sun being gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't like that.
That's a big deal, bro. And I don't think we push that home enough.
That scares me when I look at it.
That's scary as hell, bro. That's all we need to talk about, honestly, in the book. And we introduce people to that, and it's not really a problem because some people have solved it for their area. So it's like we kind of lessen the drama a little bit by introducing like sun satellites and ways to get around it.
Also, it's been gone for so long in our story that I guess those like people aren't like living that remember.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Like even the stories are probably like kind of old at this point. Like, yeah. A star that was close. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah, you had green shit that grew out the ground that we could eat. Fuck off.
You mean this shit wasn't ice?
Now, new telescopes on Earth are taking images of the sun in mind-melting detail. The Daniel K. Inouye Solar Telescope sits on top of a mountain on the island of Maui in Hawaii and is the world's largest sun-spotting telescope. On January 30th, 2020, the telescope snapped some high-resolution images of the sun showing a pattern of turbulent boiling.
It's like a honey. It's like, I don't know. It's like
It's
beeswax.
all explosions, like plasma explosions going on the surface of the sun. It's
Oh
crazy.
my god, this thing. What is it?
It's violent. It's violent as hell.
The hot solar plasma rising in the bright centers of the cell.
State of Texas. That's how big it is? What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? I don't know.
My state.
State of Texas is inside one of the flares?
Yeah. It's just showing that one
Oh,
section
shit.
of that box is just as big as the state of Texas. That's insane.
Wow.
A little
Wow.
speck. Oh, wait.
Oh, a
Oh.
little speck. A little
Oh,
speck.
I see. Okay, there's the sun. That's the fucking sun. Then there's the cutaway. Then that's the little box. And that's Texas. Holy shit. Well, that's... Huh.
Wow.
And sinks below the surface in dark lanes, a process called convection. But the Inouye Solar Telescope was just getting warmed up. An image taken on December the 11th, 2020
Oh my god, it's got a heart. Kev, look, it's got a heart.
That shit looks insane.
Oh my god.
is the most detailed photo of a sunspot that humans have ever seen, showing magnetic structures as long as 12 miles. The sunspot appears as a fiery heart that is 10,000 miles across. That's big enough for the Earth to fit inside. The dark region is a concentration of magnetic fields that block heat within the sun from reaching its surface. Even though this dark area of the sunspot is cooler than the brighter parts, it's still more than 7,500 degrees Fahrenheit. It was discovered that stretching out from those dark regions, thought to be empty, are strands of hot electrified gases that
This looks like Kevin's drawing.
stretch out.
That shit is scary, man.
The amazing images showed
Scary.
Dude, this is like a trippy, like acid trip inside the sun. If you were to travel inside there, inside like some kind of bubble, you'd be like, well, dude, this fucking, like, it's like 6D in here. Like you think like regular life is like 4D, and then 5D is probably like, I don't know, somewhere else. And then 6D is fucking inside the heart of the sun.
that each strand is 1.8 million degrees Fahrenheit. The most incredible thing is that the Inouye Solar Telescope captured this image of the sunspot before the facility was completed, meaning the telescope will be capable of producing even more amazing images using its advanced optics and 13-foot
This thing.
Damn.
primary mirror. Currently, these are the best images taken of the sun from Earth, but now there are telescopes out in space that can take even.
Could you imagine if this Albatross Junction story like actually happened, and or something like it, and a big gargantuan like asteroid thing like 1,000,000 times bigger than the sun that was like traveling like 1,000 million miles an hour, and it just took out the sun like it was like a fucking raindrop. Like I wonder if this telescope would be able to see that. I mean, I think it would be able to see it coming, but how scary would it be to like, you think, you know, it's coming, this gargantuan like asteroid thing, but you can't, there's nothing you could do.
Well, what's really scary though, if you think about it, is that if it actually took out the sun and it exploded like you say that it does, just the what do you call it? Shit,
A shockwave or something.
yeah, the shockwave from all of that shit would throw us out of orbit, man.
I don't think Earth will survive. It's too close.
Yeah, it would just maybe even shatter Earth itself. Fuck. It'd be like super tidal waves all over the fucking place and everything. That's my biggest fear.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if like space like works like that or what. I have no idea. Like, is there, you know, Maybe.
Well, if you think about it, because the like when the sun, I mean, when the moon is like super close to the where you can see,
That's true. If
from
up
the
our
Earth,
ocean,
and then you see the ocean, a little bit higher than normal,
the tide.
the tide, yeah. So imagine if we got hit with one of them shock waves. Wow.
TK says, "Get ammunition. Heads up. Fair warning. Enough said." Kev, did you hear that? Did you hear that,
Yeah.
Kev? I didn't see you go get any weapon.
I got enough.
You got it within reach. I know Mundo's got it within reach. I have it almost.
Oh,
within
yeah.
reach.
Oh yeah.
I don't have that much ammo, but I plan on taking ammo. Just like Mundo would. Mundo would just take people's ammo.
Shit, I make my own. No, I'll just go buy some. Actually, I saw a YouTube video that there's no more ammo shortage now, so that's kind of cool. So it's kind of cool, man.
That's because Kevin returned all the ammo that he bought. He decided he wasn't going to go on his rampage.
I don't need all that. Yeah, I don't need all that anymore. I don't need all of that no more.
That's funny.
Some people called him up and apologized. That's all he was looking for. Just an apology. Was that too much to ask?
Black hole drifting by. Ooh, TK. Wow.
Yeah, like I was thinking that it's this huge object, kind of the opposite of a black hole, but I don't know. Like I think it leaves a black hole behind, like when the sun goes away. That's what Kevin was doing research to find out. Like it leaves a black hole.
Plasma, not a black hole, just like remnants of like plasma remnants around it.
Yeah. It's possible.
It's gonna swell because supposedly if the sun goes out the way they predict, it's going to swell into a giant. It's going to absorb the Earth, burn us out, and it's going to go real small into a white dwarf. It'll become a red giant, explode, and become a white dwarf.
T-6 could drain all of its existence in all of our universe. It could, TK. But we don't know enough about the black holes and stuff. I mean, there's no real true data on that what it does for real. Shit, could be a doorway to something.
It could be shortcuts around the universe and shit. We just too scared to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
I
think they should send like those satellites through and find out what the fuck.
They probably do.
Yeah, they should like send it so close that it melts, but just gather the info right before it melts.
NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory was launched into orbit above the Earth on February the 11th, 2010. It's a cargo van-sized piece of equipment that has three main instruments. The Atmospheric Imaging Assembly, which is a battery of 4 telescopes that are designed to photograph the sun's surface and atmosphere. The Extreme Ultraviolet Variability Experiment, EVE, that measures the sun's ultraviolet output, and the helioseismic and magnetic imager, which can map solar magnetic fields and look below the sun's opaque surface using a technique called helioseismology, studying.
I wonder, like, they're doing all this stuff to like send out this little robot out there, but are they also, instead of just the information gathered, are they also going to do you think they should also have like a backup thing, like almost like a religious like sort of, some people have to believe that the sun is like a god or something, right? Should we have like a message that it tries to broadcast, like a message to the sun, just in case it could hear and maybe respond?
I don't know, but why not, right?
Be like, tell it, be like, yo, son, you're gonna be on YouTube, man. This video's gonna have like 1 million views.
Like, bro, we've gone through our whole life, bro.
What should we do with like your check? Cause you get like a cut of that. So,
bro, we named the flower after you, bro. It's a sunflower. It's gorgeous.
At that point, you might as well fucking send Bill and Ted.
Well, they'd have to broadcast in like many different languages because who knows what language the sun speaks.
Yeah.
Bro, you changed our life, bro.
Well,
You made our
understand that.
life.
Well, you have to understand also that it was a lot of a lot of Mayan culture, Aztec and Mayan cultures. They sun worshipped.
The sun
Yeah,
by
hell yeah.
listening
They were
to it
thinking the
and
sun was a
observing
god.
vibrations on its surface. It's been recording the sun for over 10 years, and in time-lapse footage, you can see an extreme ultraviolet wavelength showing the sun's outer corona and the rise and fall of the solar cycle.
Corona.
Whoa,
Hey, who the hell is this? What the hell is she talking about with this Oribi?
Some
I don't want to
ad.
hear it. I don't want to fucking hear about Oribi over here.
And hated it. With Oribi, I can create any funnel, even across domains.
Awful.
The sun goes through a solar cycle every 11 years, where it expands and retracts in size. When this happens, the sun's north and south poles trade.
It has a
places.
north and south? The sun has a north and south? Like, how?
The way
What's up or down? What the fuck is up or down in space? There's an up and a down?
Man.
I don't know. Kev, is there?
Doesn't it revolve?
No, the
Doesn't the sun
sun's
spin?
stationary. Like, what
The sun doesn't spin?
religion are you?
The sun
don't
doesn't
know.
turn at all?
Oh, maybe you're right.
Well, maybe it is stationary with all that activity in it. It would let us go out of order and drift off. Yep, it would, TK. It would.
Yeah, once we're out the orbit, we're gone.
Yeah, this shit's magnetosphere has got to be ridiculously
This
powerful.
cycle has been observed for centuries by changes in the appearance of the sun itself, as well as phenomena like the northern lights here on Earth. Over the course of this 11-year cycle, activity on the sun can be observed in a state of synchronized fluctuation, solar flares, coronal
Yeah, Kev, is this mean that it's rotating? Like,
mass ejections, sunspots,
It looks like it. I
coronal
mean,
bursts, and even the level of solar radiation are all tied to these 11-year cycles.
11 years
From
cycle.
planet Earth, the sun looks like
Wow.
a stable celestial body.
crazy.
But as we get closer, we can see the sun is very volatile.
Oh,
Solar flares occasionally shoot out of the surface, blasting a large cloud of energetic and highly magnetized plasma into space.
that's what happened the last time my internet went out.
That shit is scary.
Well, it's possible that we can get hit with a major, big old plasma wave.
I hope I get superpowers from it.
Getting
What
a micro-
superpower?
I hope I get telekinesis.
Telekinesis? Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, it would be very convenient. I just don't know how to make it work. Would be teleportation. Like, wouldn't that just be so convenient? Like,
That
I just don't
would.
want to find myself like on like the planet Saturn or something, and then like I don't know, start to implode. That would be awful. It might be better to just fly around with your telekinesis, you know. I always thought it'd be kind of cool, like if you got like telekinesis, you could maybe get some kind of business going that you could earn money. Like I don't know what it could be, but like earn a lot of money quick with your telekinesis and buy like a Ferrari or something like really cool. And
Why?
then because you
wouldn't
kinda,
even.
well, you kind of use that to fly around in. So like you use that as like a fucking missile that you sit in. You know what I mean? Like, like you hurtle yourself forward so you don't have any like wind resistance.
Oh please!
But
That's
it's in
when you
style. You're in style.
No, that's when you get like a wind resistant helmet, man.
Well, yeah, like I have a suit. I always planned on a suit to be like a motorcycle helmet, like a motorcycle outfit, like all black type of outfit, motorcycle helmet. No one could see who you are, and it's no wind resistance. You could fly around. That might work.
Hell yeah! I would make a helmet like what do you call it? Like an alien helmet, man. or maybe a predator helmet type. You see all them dreads flapping in the wind.
I feel like my head is already like alien shaped.
I think that'd be cool though.
Called coronal mass ejections. On July
Whoa.
Well, you definitely give Mr. Clean a run for his money.
Telescope
Yeah.
NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory captured hours of stunning footage of a solar flare erupting from the sun, the gigantic arc much bigger than the planet Earth. The compressed footage shows the million-degree plasma.
Yeah, like we wouldn't want this thing to like shoot one of these like mega plasma blasts at us, right?
Right.
That would be
that would be
like,
bad.
Especially if it was like one of these like once in a million years type of things.
I think they were starting to say that the moon kind of saves us a lot of times from them.
Really?
I mean, something like that I read that it was just like unexpected. Like the moon saves us. Like it was just weird. Like because when it shoots out, the wave itself doesn't have to reach Earth because like the radiation and shit that like shoots from it can reach us. But like if the moon's positioned, it'll just like catch most of it and shit, and it just won't fucking like touch us.
Wow.
That's weird though, right? Because like the moon isn't always in between us and the sun. Isn't between the sun and us. So it really didn't make sense to me. Like the moon isn't always positioned to do that. So like what happens? So why in the like all the billions of years it hasn't happened before?
Well, if the moon is gone, then we're really fucked.
Yeah, right. It's crazy.
I think it'd probably be a hell of a lot hotter.
That's a whole nother comic book series where there's like a secret base on the moon that's like designed to fight solar flares only. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just describing those wild ass missions.
Yeah, TK. Yeah, you're right, dude. A lot of pyramidic
fucking moon
cultures. Force. Moon force.
Mundo force.
Mundo force.
Mundo Force X.
Nothing will get through.
You shall not pass.
That would be hilarious.
Get the fuck out of here.
You are the keeper of the secret fire.
Yes. Fuck it all up.
Magnetic downpour of coronal rain. The charged plasma is strongly influenced by the sun's magnetic field. As the plasma rained down, it condensed along twisted magnetic field lines close to the surface, forming giant streaming arcs, some as tall as 5 Earths. On April the 17th,
5
solar orbiter
like we're so stupid that he can't say a number. He has to just put like a ball next to it. Like, do you know the ball that you call Earth? It's 5 of those. It's like, oh, okay.
Well, and he's trying to make it so dramatic too.
He's selling the drama. He's selling that drama.
Yeah, he's selling that drama.
5
Earths.
But this shit is not like the Earth is what, like, I don't know, like, is it like 30,000 miles? I don't know how wide it is. 17,000 miles. But this shit is 93 million miles away, so it's pretty effing far away.
Stunning images of a mid-level solar flare erupting from the surface of the sun.
He sounds like Gordon Ramsay talking about food.
What causes these powerful bursts of radiation? Powerful flares happen all the time.
Now, you remember in Superman 4, did the bad guy go to the sun? How close did he get to the sun?
Yeah, remember.
Yeah.
Did he go into the sun?
Yeah, because he was born from the sun.
Oh my god! Remember he had the nails.
Yeah.
He was the worst. That suit was the worst.
Right?
I thought it was great for like 1980, whatever
That
it was.
suit pissed me off when I was a kid. I saw him in that suit, and I was like, "Fuck this blonde-headed freak with this suit. The suit was the worst. It was like golden
Well,
black, right? He looked stupid as hell.
Like I figure they were kind of catering to like WrestleMania type fans.
Yeah, I
That's what
hated
They were. They actually were.
Like
I mean-
I was like, I was a kid still, so I was like, this is.
It makes
Superman
sense though,
movie.
because I mean, Superman's suit wasn't the fucking toughest either, but I just accepted Superman because it was fucking Superman. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the hell is this gold freak? I was on Superman's side, clearly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was spewing so much hate at that dude. Like, fuck this guy. He looked like Shadow Stevens. Fuck him.
Shadow Stevens. Oh
Shadow
my god.
I don't know why Shadow Stevens just came out my mouth. Shadow Stevens.
Shit, I hadn't heard that in a long ass time.
Nobody knows who the fuck Shadow Stevens
I know
is.
who he is. He's a Price is Right announcer.
Yeah.
That dude was the best. That dude was the best. He had
But
one
you-
funny ass movie too.
A
I mean, he was like
movie?
an ex-military dude, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna stop all this shit. I'm gonna make cookies." So I think it was called Trax, TRAXXX or some shit like that. Mundo Force X does sound good. Hell yeah, TK, I told you.
I bet you Marvel owns the X. Like you probably can't use
Yeah.
X in anything,
Anything.
especially since it's like Force X, like X Force. Like I think they own Superhero.
But solar flares aren't always strong enough to create mass coronal ejections of plasma. Most
Mass
of the
coronal
time, they show up
ejections?
as
There's
bright
been a
Yeah.
lot of
Damn.
coronal ejections.
That sounds like a
Right
porno
now.
right there.
Mass corona ejaculations
Damn.
Oh, look at this
When
shit.
plasma
Jesus
is
Christ.
all
Yeah.
across space. Look at that.
Oh man.
Skeet.
The sun
The sun,
The sun
can be
just-
a breathtaking phenomenon.
just squirted. Damn.
This local access message is
Oh.
Oh jeez.
Space porn.
The
My
largest
God.
flares could have the potential to cause worldwide blackouts across the Earth if a solar flare big enough were to hit
Fear.
us.
Be scared.
And the Earth has almost been hit recently by a solar flare.
It almost knocked out your Netflix. Aren't you upset?
November 2020, a very large solar flare erupted from the sun and narrowly missed the Earth. But there's no need to panic, as this
Don't worry,
No
we got it
need
under
to
control. Mundo's
Yeah.
got it under control. Mundo Force
right.
X has it under control.
That's right. Just ah!
Because
There,
you
it's
won a new
It's-
car.
There's no need to panic, people.
Mundo's
Sun
here.
jizz.
You don't have to worry.
TK, sun
sort of
jizz.
activity isn't happening all the time. And when it does happen, the flare would have to be timed just right. Even though we have the powerful telescope in orbit, we have other spacecraft headed toward the sun right now. A joint project by NASA and the European Space Agency, the $550 million solar orbiter, was launched February 2020 and is one of the most complex scientific spacecraft to be sent towards the sun. The solar orbiter was sent on a mission to take the first ever
That's what you call burning money. Cost
Yeah.
$550.
Orbiter. They couldn't come with a better fucking name. The most sophisticated technology known to man, the solar orbiter.
I guess that's what it does, though. It's going to circle
Yeah,
this
like,
piece.
Call it something fucking stupid, though. Call it something that I don't even understand. The confunctions of Jupiter. Like, oh, cool. There you go.
pictures of the North and South Pole.
The SS Sun Bob.
of the
Some
sun.
shit.
The probe carries 10 different instruments on board,
The sun
including
minnow.
high-resolution telescopes and other measuring devices.
It carries 6 PlayStation 5s on board, just in case the sun wants to play Spider-Man Miles Morales with you.
Its objective is to get as close as
It carries the power of 7 Xbox Ones.
26 million
Just in case you don't understand computer language.
miles.
So
from the
it's gonna
sun,
play Grand
and
Theft
studying a
Auto.
massive fireball at a tilt
That
in
shit plays
orbit,
Grand Theft
allowing it
Manual.
to view the poles directly, places no human has ever seen before. Solar orbiter has to withstand incredible temperatures from minus 300 degrees Fahrenheit in the cold
Whew, minus 300.
of space.
What you
to
working on,
900
Space?
Tragic.
degrees
That's
Fahrenheit.
tragic, bro.
I was just inking up this X-Men piece,
Oh, okay.
just
Ooh,
kind of
look
like a
at
warm up.
that.
Then I got a bit distracted with this video.
It feels like Mystery Science Theater.
Right?
As it approaches the sun. Because of this, the instruments on board are protected by a titanium heat shield that has a calcium phosphate coating.
Titanium
The
heat
environment
shield
is
with
so harsh
calcium
that it does not
phosphate.
have a camera facing the sun. Despite this, the solar orbiter has taken some
Orbiter.
incredible photographs and footage on its way to the sun. On
Footage.
November the 18th, 2020, the heliospheric imager camera on board the spacecraft grabbed images of Venus, Earth, and
They should
Mars.
just call it the
Those aren't-
heliospheric.
Images of the sun taken just 48 million
Those
miles
weren't
from its
even
surface
images.
were
Those
the
were just
closest
little
images ever
flashlights.
captured by cameras, and they revealed something never seen before. Mini flares all over the sun, a millionth the size of a regular solar flare, called campfires. It's not clear yet what these
Great.
mini flares
Oh my
are.
God.
They could be mini explosions called.
Wonder where they
neutrino
come up with
flares,
this shit.
which
All
may
these
help heat the
scientists are just
sun's
so
atmosphere.
cute.
Shit up your arse. Are you taking a piss?
I call them campfires.
TK is funny with that shit. Shit up your arse. Are you taking a piss?
Taking a piss, you poof.
Are you taking a piss?
You probably didn't know that the surface of the sun has a relatively cool surface
Tinkle,
temperature of
tinkle, my little son.
9,941 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wonder how
And it's
fucking hot
surrounded
you
by a
are.
super hot atmosphere of more
Yeah,
than
right.
1 million degrees. And that's not all. It was about 80 years ago when scientists found the temperature of the solar corona is much hotter than the surface of the sun by 5 million degrees Fahrenheit. The high
It's
temperatures
just-
of the
it's
corona
just
caused
silly.
it to expand
This
into
is
space
silly.
as a continuous outflow of plasma called a solar wind. It extends
At that
past
point, you
the
just say, "Yo,
planet's
it's so
warmer
fucking
outer
hot, you
core
don't even
called the
understand."
heliosphere, wrapping around everything
Yeah, they're
around
telling
it.
us those numbers, but
how
not
the sun
like
accelerates
like
the
he
solar
should have
wind
said like
and
it's like
propagates it
1,000
into the
times
solar
hotter
system
than your
is a
oven.
giant mystery. To investigate this and other strange solar phenomenon, the $1.5 billion Parker Solar Probe was launched in 2018. to
Now we're
study
talking.
the outer corona of the sun. It will fly very close to the sun, coming within 4 million miles of the fiery plasma ball. That's 7 times closer than any spacecraft has come before. You may be wondering,
dude said
did the
million
probe
more than
get
Trump.
so close to the sun?
Why do we want to
Yeah.
go to the
The
sun
Parker
though?
Solar Probe is designed to swoop through the sun's super
Learn
hot
about
outer
something we can't do
atmosphere, but
anything
in order
about?
to survive the high temperature and
Or maybe
complete
they're
its
expecting to
7-year
find out
mission,
some
it
secret
needs
that
to
they're
be
going to like
traveling
rule
very
Earth
fast.
with.
So it will swing by Venus a total of 7 times. One of the first images Parker Solar Probe took during its close encounter with the sun shows a streamer of plasma in the outer solar corona. The bright spot below the photo is the planet Mercury. By the end of its mission in late 2025, at its closest approach, Parker Solar Probe will be hurtling around the sun at 430,000 miles per hour.
It's going to take till 2025 for that thing to get there. 7 years to get to the sun. That's a. If that thing can get to the sun in 7 years, then that whole like light type thing that they say, oh, for years afterwards we'll still have the light, and then recently that was kind of debunked.
It's 8 minutes.
Yeah, it has to be like that, right, Kev? Because it can't
No, I
be.
think 8 minutes is the actual.
Yeah, like I believe it now that like if this thing can get there in 7 years, like a physical object, then I definitely believe that like 8 minutes would be like the light transmission time. So
And
we would know immediately.
I think you would like the heat would be. I think after a week you would stop feeling the heat of it or something like that. Like everything on Earth would just would have been cooled off in a week.
Freeze up.
That's fucked up. That's
The
scary
front of
shit.
Parker Solar Probe's shield will face radiation and heat as high
Start
as
'em up,
2500
the
degrees
shields.
Fahrenheit. But the instruments on the other side will be near.
That means we would have to start wearing clothing with heat
What do you think the Parker
heat pads
Solar
built
Probe will
in.
discover? And what do you think the poles of the sun will look like when the solar orbiter completes its mission? By studying the star, the
Thermal
villagers
underwear,
will learn
thermal
more
shit.
about the stars
Thermal
in the
everything.
universe, and we
Thermal
may be able to
everything.
predict when solar storms will erupt. With everything that we've learned, we still don't know what's inside the.
Mundo, if like something happened with the sun and you had to like live like the hardest life you could ever imagine, here's like one thing that you could do. Tell me if you're down for this. It's like there's a number of things people are doing to keep warm. You know, some people are like putting like batteries inside their coats and stuff like that, but it's kind of like not enough. But other people like are, you know, like there's like little people. So like some little people are like offering a service where like they're gonna like eat extra. They're gonna become like Jabba the Hutt, like little mini Jabba the Hutts, and they sit on your back. Like they kind of live on your back, but their purpose is to keep you warm. Would you go for one of those?
Probably not. That'd be kind of hard, you know, to get it, you know, to
Just right.
Have somebody on your back and then try to get them. Like, damn, I said, get the fuck out of here.
Well, they would take a break from time to time, but you wouldn't even want them to after a while because they'd be so warm.
No, I want one.
No.
I want two.
You want
You
two of
want
them,
two.
Kev? Maybe one under each arm.
Oh, because then one of them has to be like a functional backpack though. Like, yo, fucking pass me a ho ho, and I want to see
No,
your hands
exactly.
come over, and I want to be like, thank
Exactly.
you, man. Get that shit.
It's going to kind of be like a collaboration, like in Mad Max. Remember, there was like that littler guy on top of the bigger guy,
Master Blaster.
but Master Blaster. So it's kind of like it's like a, you know, a give and a take. You know, they're going to keep you warm, and you're going to pass them food, and they're going to give you drinks that they're stored in the back. And,
Yeah, and then they have an accident and shit on you. Oh no.
yeah, but you'd be happy about it. 'Cause
No,
that-
thank
that's
you.
Another source of heat for a couple of minutes.
The sun. But that could.
Then it's got to be
change
some like
very
battery
soon.
setups to catch like their poop and use their poop for like battery and shit.
Yeah, and like it assimilates their poop into like a candy bar for you the next day.
No.
X-rated Ruby.
What? Now you got my attention. What? Now?
TK says something. YouTube channel X-rated Ruby. You won't regret it.
X-rated. Okay.
I'm gonna check
We'll
that
go
out.
to that after this. This has only got 20 seconds left.
If you enjoyed the video,
Oh, it's
then
over.
stay-
All right. Let's try
Now,
this.
you know what I do is I go to the ranch, I'd boil some water from a fire, and then I'd have like some kind of like water chute that's all hot water.
So you're just gonna
And
walk
then-
around like a can of soup?
Yeah, I walk around like a can of soup. Shit. You know?
Mundo Campbell.
You'd have that water that's just coursing through that soup, man.
Like
And
like
you
a
could do it
Campbell
backpack. Kind of like it, but I
That'd be
mean it's
dope.
like a full. Did you ever watch the movie Dune?
Yeah.
Oh,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
No,
you remember their suits that they
It
had
was
like
black
that?
super slick.
They could sip
Yeah.
more like water out of it.
Yeah. But it also what it did was that they were able to have it as a filtration system, a water filtration system on top of that. But it also kept them warm. It kept them warm as well because the body heat would warm up the water as well. And so for the cold nights, you know what I mean?
Yo, why were their eyes blue again? The spice?
Because of the spice. Yeah, the spice.
What happened to the remake? I was a little excited for that.
Yeah, they were supposed to do a remake on that. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up again, see what's going on with it.
Probably on hold.
Probably.
I always liked the idea of the guns being shot verbally.
Right?
That was kind of dope.
When I first saw that, I thought that was pretty ingenious. Man.
I could never watch the Baron though. The Baron always made me uncomfortable. Always, I was always uncomfortable watching that motherfucker, man.
Right?
He was disgusting.
He was. It was
hard to look at. Plus,
well, and then Sting did a pretty good job in his character.
I forgot Sting was in it.
Really? The singer you forgot?
No, I forgot he was in. He was in the movie.
Yeah, he was the Fade, whatever they call him. Now the Baron's nephew was dork and a half, man.
I don't remember the nephew.
Yeah, he was the chunky dude.
I got
it was the nephew and Fade. Those two.
Gotta rewatch.
Yo, Kev, I got some paper samples here from the print shop at work. The first one here is 80-pound smooth satin. I feel like I could kind of see through it though. Like if we did a sample on this for like an issue number 1 type sample.
Yeah.
I wonder what this would look like printed both sides. Just like I like the finish, but I feel like it's, I don't know, I can kind of see through.
I don't know if you want it to be too thick either though.
Right. This is the same one. Then this one here is a matte, like it's like a cheaper paper. It's not coated at all. I don't know. I don't know if I like those. Maybe we could see if we could get samples like on it just for us, just to see.
How do they feel? Or what feels the best?
I like the ones that are coated. This satin.
Uh-huh.
I got a couple samples of it's 12 by 18. I think this feels like a comic, like if we...
So are those what y'all going to be printing on? Or what?
No, it's actually, the actual print's going to be like a really high quality printer.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking just for like a advanced copy samples to go through one of our friends that works at a print shop.
Uh-huh.
These are a couple samples that Mike gave me. Yeah, maybe this could work for the interior. I wonder if we could get like even for the sample, like something that was a thicker cover.
So we're looking at perfect bound since that's going to be so thick. That's pretty thick. So
64 pages. I mean, maybe we should have a meeting with Jane, try to talk to her about what the best thing to do. Because it's just 64 of the comic book pages, and then there's extras. So the whole thing is going to be like 80.
Big.
It's going to be like 76 pages or something like that.
Lot.
Hey, are you guys going to have an Etsy page for like some of the Albatross Junction merch?
Haven't thought about that.
I was
What does
thinking.
Kevin think?
I was thinking about that because if you guys start getting real popular and people are starting wanting to buy some merch, where are you gonna have them go through for some of the merch?
Yeah, true.
You know.
Very true.
I could always turn the albatrossjunction.com into a store.
Oh yeah,
I have with Civilized Sabers. I think I have that ability on there because I did it with the same exact GoDaddy, hosting type of site.
Okay.
We could get like a Shopify page together.
Yeah. Well, let me know. So, because if people start asking me where, like, if I'm wearing my shirt around, people ask me where to get it. I'll wanna know where I can have them go through to start getting you guys to.
Yeah, I guess I'm still figuring that out. One thing I was thinking of, I don't know if Kevin likes the idea of this. I don't think I've told him yet, but maybe having, like, for instance, a tier on Indiegogo where it would be like the comic book, some trading cards, and like the sweatshirt.
That'd be dope.
You know, or the comic book, trading cards, and the T-shirt. I think Kevin might be getting T-shirts delivered. I forgot what type of shirts he ordered, but
yeah, this becoming the 11th.
Well, the T-shirt and the hoodie look pretty dope, man. They look. Even Kelly liked them.
Awesome. Well, the hoodie helps me because it's like I work out here in the garage. It's pretty cold. Kev, are you drawing on your iPad? Can you share that?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's where I'll be working out of myself is the garage. It's gonna get cold over here pretty soon. Again next week. All that Arctic air that you guys got right now, it's gonna come down this way.
You kind of sound like Phil Connors.
Phil Connors.
You're talking about all the Arctic air. Just gonna slide down.
I better tone it down. Tone down the krypton.
Tone down the krypton.
That's funny. Funny. Shit. Yeah, I saw a couple of the other vids for your blades. They look pretty good, man.
Thank you.
Pretty nice. I haven't had a real big chance to look too hard and too much of anything right now with this move, but you know, I'm trying to set aside maybe about a minute or two just to try to check on certain things. And that's pretty much it. Until I completely done with the move.
Well, thanks for doing those videos and all that promotion. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, dude. You know, anytime, man. I mean, I don't mind, dude. Not at all. And especially if it helps grow and create more merch and more opportunity for you guys. You know. Like I said, I would gladly do all that just to see. I mean, I would love to see you guys get on Netflix with that animated series of Albatross Junction, dude.
That'd be crazy.
It's possible, man. Anything is possible. Remember that. I think you can do it. I think you guys have a good enough story for it. I mean, shit. I'm pretty sure that with everything going on and as much animated videos and movies and shit that Netflix is doing right now, I don't see how y'all could not get on. You know what I mean?
That would be the shit. That would be the shit.
Yeah.
Getting late.
My thinking is better come out with the first book first and take it from there.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's going to be after the first book comes out, man. But
my dreams are small for now.
For now,
just want to get the book out. That's the goal.
There you go. Oh, it's already happening, man. What? June, right? June. It'll be printed and.
What?
What the hell?
I think you should be settling down and going to sleep now. It's very late. I said it's very late. You should be going to sleep. Are you becoming nocturnal? Oh, no night. No night.
Oh, this is the channel.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Why are you telling me to fuck off? I thought you loved me. I
What?
thought you loved me. You're being rude. Wonka? What's that mean? Cheeky monkey.
Oh, fucker.
Oh my God.
That's funny. Oh man.
Fucking bird. Rudest bird ever.
Right?
Rudest bird ever.
That's kind of interesting that it's just like a bird video that I picked to play for that because I don't know, just like the albatross birds, it's kind of weird.
Is that a new painting behind you, kid?
Well, yeah, it's a underpainting right now. So I gotta cover it with some other stuff.
I was like, it's trippy, man.
Yeah, it's gonna hopefully it'll be good.
Oh shit, man, it'll come out good. You know that.
I mean, I'm not trying to sound like I hope it comes out as good. I'm just saying like there's no plan. I'm just going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Sometimes that's the best way to do things when there's no plan.
Do everything.
Yeah.
As far as painting goes.
I feel
that's
sometimes
looking good.
Yep. I feel sometimes like when you plan shit in ahead of time and then nothing turns out.
Yeah, you overthink.
Yeah. And then it doesn't turn out the way you want it to. It's like you get disappointed, but then like if you don't plan it, it's like less disappointing. You're like, okay, I'm okay with it, you know.
It's wild.
You don't disappoint yourself as much.
It's true. This is true.
Yeah, that TikTok, man, you gotta do that shit fast though. My God, it's only like a 60-second thing, and
you got 60 seconds to post all the videos in 60 seconds.
You gotta do what you gotta do like really fast, because otherwise, like when I was trying to make the TikTok for Albatross, I made a pretty good one for for Facebook. You know, I thought I did pretty decent on that one. And it was a good timing because it was how I wanted it to be, like not rushed, you know. I wanted to include how y'all ink and color and, you know, do the whole kit and caboodle, right? Nah, man, with TikTok shit, it's like, you know, hey, me, Kevin, Anthony, Albatross Junction, check it out. Like, fuck.
That's it.
Fuck, that's
all you really get the chance for, right?
I mean, it's called TikTok. Like time is ticking. You gotta hurry up.
Yeah, no shit.
Like TikTok, motherfucker, hurry up.
So like, cause I saw because I started recording and I started to do it like real slow at first, right? And then all of a sudden it was like, oh. Next, like, what do you mean next? I didn't even do shit. It's like, fuck.
Okay. I've never used it. I've never downloaded it, so I have no idea.
So I was like, damn. So you got like a 15-second, you got a 60-second, and I'm like, oh damn. So it's like, okay. So I the way I did it was kind of like light speed, like a light speed type effect, and
Yeah.
I said, join me, Kevin, Anthony, Albatross Junction. Check it out.
Nice. Yeah, I could probably find that though.
Damn. I'm like, damn.
How do you find it? You would look up that tag.
You would have to look
Probably.
up Mundo's account.
Yeah, Ed 45. Ed 45 on
Oh,
TikTok.
nice.
What does that mean? Ed 45.
Ed 45.
ED. You know, my
Oh, Ed 45. Like it's like
Yeah.
Ed 209.
That was
Yeah,
my
exactly.
question. I'm about to say what was the question? What was the Ed the fucking thing's name from RoboCop?
Ed 209. You know what? I should totally make one of those suits and do a Ed 209 thing.
That should be your TikTok channel. At the end of every video, you should say you have 60 seconds to comply.
Right?
You have 60 seconds to comply.
TK says
Right.
Facebook stories only give you 25 seconds.
No
Damn.
shit.
What's this with the countdown? Like the time frame? It's like the Death Star. You know, there's some kind of countdown.
But I did a live thing on Facebook. I didn't do the stories thing. I think it did the whole whatever minute or two that I did. I mean, like maybe 3 minutes or something. Because I was at some horse stables when I made the bid, man.
You were at the horse stable?
Yeah,
I thought you
was
were at
at
the
some-
horse table.
horse stables. You know, it's like horseback therapy for individuals, man.
Say that again. Horseback therapy?
Yeah,
Going riding?
they ride horses, man.
Wow.
Yeah, they got volunteers to take them. The volunteers, what they do is they hold the reins and they walk in front of the horse, while the individual is on top of the on the saddle and stuff.
The asset.
Yeah. And- oh my god. So, but it's pretty cool. It calms the individuals down, gives them some relaxing time.
Kev, how's your puppy doing? I haven't asked you about that dog in a while.
He's fucking humongous.
How old is the dog? Is it 6 months old?
Yeah, it's gonna be 7 months.
Oh, way.
It's big, man. He's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's huge. Solid.
How many pounds does he weigh?
I think he broke 50.
What? I thought this was supposed to be a little thing.
Yeah, but I mean they're
Damn.
little, but they're solid. They could be 70 pounds and still be a small pocket.
Wow.
Whoa.
You know,
They're
I had
all
a
big balls of muscle.
yeah. I had one of my ex coworkers, man. He has
Ex-coworkers, what'd you do?
he works for a different company, but he went to a show for those Rottweilers and stuff, right? And he took some ribbons home, man.
Oh, he had a dog with him?
Yeah, he went to the dog show, a dog show, and placed in the dog show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
My dog's parents are champs.
Yeah, awesome.
But I don't think I'm doing the whole show thing. Like I'm not.
No.
Nah, I got enough going on.
Well, yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. Show. Stand there with a dog. Like, look at my dog. What happens is if your dog places and people like the way your dog looks, they give you a stud fee, and then you just impregnate a bunch of other dogs.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. It's like you're pimping your dog out. Weird, right?
A dog pimp.
Pretty much what you are at that point.
Yeah, I would say so.
That's Wow, I mean, and the way it goes down these days, people bring it to the vet to like jerk it off and catch the nut, and then they send it to whoever you want to breed it with.
Why you got to bring it to the vet?
Because I don't know, I might like crack my boy strong if I try to jerk him off.
Take some money, do it at home. Everybody does it from home. You just save a couple
There's some
dollars.
people who do it. There's some people who do it from home. They just catch it in when like it looks like a turkey baster when you catch it in.
There's like a couple YouTube videos I was
Weird, man.
watching how to do it. I've been checking out some YouTube videos doing some research about
That's pretty bad if your dog's saying, "Here, dude, look, watch me out, the pro right here. Look, watch the pro, man. Gotta show you how it's done."
That'll like ruin the relationship with your dog, bro. Imagine you do that to your dog, and now he's following you all day, extra happy. It's like, yo, I don't want you following me like this, bro. Like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? He's so happy to see you and shit. Get out of here.
Yeah. You gotta make him happy. Yeah. You. Happy.
Yeah, I always thought it'd be like
How
a
would you
nightmare if my dog had my phone number. I would just get texts and calls like constantly about food, you know.
Like, where
Your
you
dog
at?
would be right.
Neighbors cooking
Dinner
burgers.
time, food, dinner time, meat, chicken.
No, stay out a little bit longer. I got this. I got me some company. Stay out a little bit longer.
I got the fridge
Fresh
door
water.
open. I got the fridge door unlocked. You stay out.
Yeah, your dog's gonna pull one of the what is it? The meatball scene with the lady dog friend.
with the like the glory hole.
No. What's the movie?
Porkies.
No.
I want
Lady
straight
and the
to
Tramp.
Porkies, bro.
Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, I went straight to Porkies. We don't do Lady and the Tramp here. We go straight to Rated X.
Oh, okay. Straight to Rated X.
No,
So
I've never
yeah,
seen
he was
that
gonna
movie.
do
I've never
the
seen Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, of course, Porky's. Who
I've never seen
hasn't seen Porky's? I mean,
No, I'm saying I've never seen Lady and the Tramp. I've only seen that piece with the spaghetti when they're like sharing that one piece of spaghetti.
right, exactly.
Why is it called Lady and the Tramp? Like, who's the tramp? The brown dog?
Yeah.
Like, what is like the like what's the textbook definition of tramp? I don't know. Like, they can't be just calling this dog a tramp. The way I know
Dude,
tramp.
it's Disney, man. Come on.
I think a tramp is like somebody that lives like on the city streets and like kind of like goes from place to place like a grifter. And I think that was supposed to represent the gray dog, and then the other dog was named Lady, and that was the girl dog.
You saw the movie?
Yeah. That was like the first Disney movie I saw, because when I used to babysit these kids, I was like 13. They called me over to babysit because it was like a neighbor.
Come
So
on,
they
man.
had
You
two
saw
little
the
kids.
before you were 13. Come on.
Well, they had
Disney-
they had a pile of these Disney movies on the videotape, and I got to watch because I always wanted to watch Bambi, and I never got to watch it because
That
you know
was
how
the
they would
first one I saw.
well they would pull some shit all the time on Disney where they would say, "Oh, we're putting this back in a vault for 20 years." It's like, what? And like tapes cost money back. They cost a lot of money back then to buy the tape, and so it was hard to see these movies sometimes when you didn't have the tape. But this neighbor who I've babysitted for them, the kids would go to sleep. They're like, put the kids to sleep at 9 o'clock, and then you got to stay till whatever it was, 12 o'clock. So I would put in a Disney movie every single time. I got to watch Bambi. I watched Lady and the Tramp. I watched Rocketeer over there. They had Rocketeer. I was like, yeah, boy.
So 13-year-old Ant was crying watching Bambi by himself while the kids slept. Bambi hurts, bro.
Yeah, like
Bambi
I
hurts.
heard it was. I even heard by then, what happened. Like I knew what happened by then, and I expected maybe it to be later in the movie or something. I didn't know,
Right
but
off the bat, boom.
yeah.
Shit was crazy.
I thought it was, like more, like it was like visceral, like real world. It was like, oh shit! Like I didn't take it as like so sad until, I mean, maybe I did, but like I was like, this is like so raw. Like this mom just got shot with a shotgun. I'm like, what?
People ask me, how can you be a hunter after watching Bambi? Yeah.
Like Bambi's delicious.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you ever had Bambi's with some fucking barbecue sauce, bro?
No, I don't think. Not barbecue.
Why not? Get some
Really?
Uncle Ray's.
You never had a? Oh my God! I'm gonna have to make y'all some venison hamburgers, man.
I've had venison hamburgers.
Not Mundo's.
I haven't had Mundo's venison hamburgers.
Oh man, mine are nothing special, just like anybody else's, dude.
They're pretty good. Pretty good. I've had a bison burger. Didn't like
Bison
it.
is good.
Didn't like it. Didn't like it.
I like bison a lot. I get the
Bison's
bison meat for the tacos a lot of time.
Oh.
Nah, I could do without that one.
No, if
Too
you
gamey.
if you want a really good you should try Nail Guy. Oh God,
Who?
Nail Guy. Nail Guy.
No, I don't know that one.
Nail guy.
Nail Guy. Yeah. You ever get a chance to try some Nail Guy meat? Try it. It is good meat.
Kev's tried the cream of some young guy, but not the one you said.
Oh my God.
Nah, not since '87.
I'd rather do Toucan Chew.
Toucan Chew.
Yeah. 69. Number
Toucan
69. Number 69 on the
menu.
on the menu. Yeah.
Cream of some young guy.
Is that your favorite, Anthony?
Every like stupid joke is my favorite.
Oh.
Yo, my favorite dumbass joke that I've been telling since I was like in 4th grade is you just ask your boy what do dudes with big dicks have for breakfast. You just ask him like what, like I'll ask you like, yo, what do dudes with big dicks have for breakfast?
Well, let me think what I had today.
And everybody says I don't know. And then every time they say I don't know, you be like, yo, man, I had like 55 bananas, I had 3 egg whites, I had 14 cups of oatmeal. And you just answer that shit.
Oh.
But people always say, I don't know. Like, okay, you don't know. Well, I know, motherfucker. I had a big tall glass of orange juice. It's just the dumbest joke that just always works, man. Fucking stupid ass joke.
What page is that right there?
I am working on a cover. Let's see if I can dim this light a little bit. This is a cover of Dobbs versus the Dybbuk. I don't know why it's flashing like that, but
Yeah, no worries. But that's cool.
something with my like LED lights in here makes it react weird sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I could play for you guys? Let's play this.
Final countdown.
It's the final countdown.
Oh, let's get the volume up. Let me know if it's too loud.
Life is better together.
See that, Kev?
Life is better when we're together.
I was thinking of Kevin when I wrote that.
Life is better when we're making the cheddar. Mo better got a Cosby sweater.
Kevin actually mixed this song.
Yeah, man. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but it's good. Sounds good. Start busting the rhyme, Ken.
Conan gets you hype.
Yeah.
This is from a comic book creation video on comic book creation channel. Music to draw by. That's our second channel if you want to subscribe over there as well.
That's Nick. Nick made this one.
Oh, Nick did this version of Last of the Mohicans, huh?
Yeah.
Love it.
Cool. I like that picture right there. I like the one on the snow bike too, though.
Yeah, I think that one's from another one of these. Like we have like 4 of these like videos where there's like a music video. I think that bike one is on a different one.
I need to go back and like all those and stuff.
I actually linked all of them to this video here. If you're on Comic Book Creation, you can see in the description all the other ones.
Cool.
So they're easy to find.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit I need to catch up on.
Well, you're going to be busy with your new house for a while, I think.
Yeah. It's just put me behind on, I mean, I really haven't concentrated on anything else, but I even set the Saber aside for a little bit. Dude, that looks wicked like that.
Ugh.
Kev, what's hurting you today? Your ankle or your shoulder?
Nah, my foot. My shoulder feels good compared to the foot. I might have to go get an MRI or some shit. I think I'm walking on a broke foot.
What the hell did you do, man?
I thought you said you went there though.
I did, but just because in the X-rays don't always show like broken shit. So then you gotta go get like a CAT scan or a MRI or something.
Damn, what you do? Spar with Anthony again?
Nah, fucking no. I just stepped off the curb wrong, man. It was all fucked up.
Oh,
Like I just like my feet, like I was on my tippy toes and I went forward over. You know what I mean?
ooh. You sure you didn't pull a ligament?
I might have done something. My whole foot is black.
Yeah.
It's ugly.
Yeah, Kev, we'll probably draw for a little longer till this video's.
I think I'm done inking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
We could take a quick look.
Yeah,
at
part
what
of me
you were
wanted to go with
working
this gestural type of drawing right here too.
Nice.
on. Oh, nice. See what you
Yeah.
mean. Can you like zoom in and maybe like pan down a little bit as you zoom in or something? So I could see.
Yep, oh boy.
That looks cool.
Oh man, he looks so serious. Why so serious? This dude over here, like,
That looks cool.
yeah.
Looks like a rap album cover.
It does actually.
To the hard way.
That's hilarious. Yeah, this is like a full page spread of these two guys. That's why it's
Too
just
legit.
panels.
Too legit to quit.
Uh-oh, Kev.
What happened?
TK saying, dude, if I were you, I'd be in the ICU right now.
Nah, this is I'm going on like like Friday's gonna be 2 weeks. So I'm waiting it out till Friday because it could just be a really bad sprain. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but you said the foot's black. Like how black?
I mean, it's just a big eye. You know, when it gets real ugly. It gets like real dark, and then it gets all yellowish and
Oh,
purple
no.
and disgusting.
Says
Yeah,
you
it's
might
all-
have an
it's all
internal hemorrhage. You
Yeah,
should go
it's all-
before it snows again because it's going to snow again this week.
I ain't going back, man.
Uh-oh.
I ain't go. I'll go back. I'm gonna go back for like an MRI or some shit. Sucks.
Better not get no dumb shit happen in your foot like Bob Marley.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's all
Yeah.
stupid.
Get
It's
a
all
couple of
stupid.
blunts.
Get a couple of L's to the face.
Get a couple of blunts.
That's all I need.
Like, which foot is it? Can you use the gas pedal?
My left, yeah, it's my left foot. Got it up right now. It's hanging off camera.
It's hanging. Just a hanging.
Your wife is a nurse. You should ask her. TK says at least ask.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't want no messed up things happen in your ankles or feet.
I don't want shit happening. I mean, this is like the 47th time this happened in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Got to keep it going so that we can go visit Mundo someday. We go to Florida, go to some kind of Comic-Con, go.
Hell yeah.
You don't be sitting in a wheelchair or something like that. Just get down to the fucking doctor.
Well, he ain't gotta be in no wheelchair. They got them walking deals for your foot
So
now.
you like
where-
nail on, right? You nail on it and it got 4 wheels on it.
yeah,
Oh, really?
It's like a leg ATV and shit.
yeah.
This looks, the time lapse of this looks crazy.
It does, dude. But it looks cool as shit, though. Yes, the time lapse is cool as shit. I love how the process goes from the start to finish of the pick, but you see the whole thing, how it was drawn, how it was colored, and oh man, it would just like come out badass like that, you know. I swear that's probably got to be one of my favorite picks right there of all time.
Oh wow, thanks, Mundo.
Yeah.
That's wild. Well, I mean the bruising it looks better than it did a couple of days ago. That's like a positive sign. I'm just answering TK's comment right now.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, like it was the first, like the third day was ugly. It was ugly the third day. The fourth day it got worse because then it crept up on the toes. So all my toes got black and blue. But now that's all like clearing up little by little. But when it clears up, it gets ugly. I don't know if you guys never like sprained a foot or broken ankle or nothing like that. It gets ugly as hell.
Well, Kev, you remember my foot? Remember we were like training and I would have to have my foot up and.
But it didn't look ugly though, did it? I don't think it looked ugly.
I thought it was pretty dark, but maybe not as bad as what you're dealing with now. But I couldn't walk for a while, but you were always kind of surprised, like when I'd have you over and you're like, how come your foot's up? I'm like, dude, I'm dealing with I'm like, didn't I complain enough at work that my foot hurts?
Yeah.
But you would like forget. Oh, so Kev, I sent out an email update. I figured out how to do it off Indiegogo.
Yeah.
So all the emails that you did have in there, they got an email today.
How'd you figure you did it on that chimp? The mail
well,
chimp?
Like no, like on Indiegogo.
Have it in there itself?
Yeah, like they have their own in there, but like the people that I was listening to on, I think Adam Post on one of his podcasts about how to do the comic book stuff was saying that, you know, if you have like over 200 email addresses, I think there's like a limit on Indiegogo to how many they'll do. Yeah. So you have to figure out some other way to do it. But since we don't have like 200 or 500, whatever the number was, we could do it through Indiegogo, so everyone just got like a message, and that might actually be old because like I'm a part of some campaigns that have like a lot of people in it, and I get these email updates from Indiegogo like initiated by the creator. So that's what I sent out today, which is just like to those people in the list, just to say like, hey, it's live.
I think I got that email.
Oh shit, TK says I was playing baseball in Phoenix. I broke my leg on my left outwardly at a 90-degree angle below my left knee. Oh.
Ouch.
What? Oh, TK, that's awful.
Yeah, I broke this thumb playing ball. I didn't break a wrist, but I almost did. This one gets a little funky. My right knee blown out. My right ankle damn near broke. I showed you that right ankle, like the inside of it, the bone is like sticking out.
Yeah.
Yo, and I'm gonna send you these nasty ass pictures.
I don't have my phone near me, I don't think.
Oh, that was funny what you sent me earlier.
I don't know. Like that was somebody on Instagram that has some funny stuff sometimes, but I actually can't share it on Instagram because he has a private account. I've tried to share it with people before, and they're like, "I can't see it; it's private."
Yeah,
so I had to take a screenshot.
That was pretty funny though. I put laugh my ass off.
Yeah.
And he came at the right time too, man. I was like, seriously, I was stressed a little bit, and I saw that. I was like, what? Leave it to space to fucking break out the stress a little bit. Besides, it was Mundo Monday.
See if I could grab my phone. Kevin said he's sending something.
It doesn't feel like a Monday. It feels like a Wednesday.
It does. It does.
It doesn't feel like the week just started.
Yeah, like when you asked about my weekend earlier, I was like, we had a weekend? Oh, Kev, this is too fat. No, Kev, no.
Yeah,
This is how it looks
that's what
today.
it was. That's what it was. No, that was what it was. It's better than that.
What the fuck? This is
Looks
engorged.
crazy, right? Looks
This
crazy.
is too much.
Looks like two different people.
That's awful, bro. Seriously, it looks like you were like lying in the river on that one side for a fucking half a year.
Yeah, it's got ugly. Got ugly. Wild. But yeah, it's better from those pics I just sent you. Yeah, I got it. I had ice on it now. It's been elevated this whole time. Like I'm off camera. I got like a stool over here.
There you go. That's good though. Iced and elevated, good combination, bro.
It's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta
You
do.
are dealing with some problem over there. That's a fucking problem.
The problem was like, and I got two kids that you can't sit down. There's no sitting down when you got two kids. It's nuts.
Daddy can be peg leg and still have to move his ass.
Still got it. Yeah, still
Well,
got to make
they're getting to the age where they're going to be like 7 next year.
Still got to make pancakes.
They're getting to be the age where they're going to have to start helping.
Yo, this looks like futuristic love boat. Oh man.
Futuristic love boat. Get the house on there. The house from Gilligan's Island.
It's wild. Yeah, TK, it's like the top of my foot. I did something to it. It was wild, man. I can't even explain it to you. Like the ankle seems okay. It's like the bottom or the top of my foot. I can't really pinpoint it, but I can't put any pressure on it. Well, I can now. I'm walking around without like a cane. The first 2 days I couldn't put it down on the floor at all. Like there was no putting it on the floor. Looks like bad dudes. I don't remember this one. I don't think I've ever seen this one.
I was trying to draw Droven.
Yeah, man, you got me. Like I could watch this time lapse shit all day.
Yep. Oh man, dude, maybe on your next set of tiers or something, you can have like a video of, of time lapse videos and stuff. Of never before seen characters.
Yeah, or maybe some of the pages being colored by Kevin. That's pretty cool to see the color go down too.
Yeah. That was a pretty cool.
Hey, the pants just got crazy. Oh, he got feathers over the schwazine.
He's the ball flyer.
This is dope.
Damn it.
This
Ball
is dope.
flyer.
Yeah, this is dope. This just got crazy.
Actually, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Call them bird balls.
Oh. I was getting into that. Small bones need to be addressed quickly, otherwise they'll heal the wrong way. Yeah, I was told the same thing. I'm gonna go for an MRI. I'm not like I'm gonna go get a fucking deeper look. I remember this one. This one is early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because this like version of the mother is not approved.
This was like one of the very first ones.
Oh
though,
nah. I'm
right?
not taking it that way, TK. I appreciate it, man.
This was like one of your first drawings, right? When you were
Yeah, this is like an early concept for the Dybbuk and the mother.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like, because I had remember seeing this one, and you two were discussing on certain things on this particular.
Yo, this is crazy how this really looks like marker on paper.
It does.
If you look off to the right, I guess like for my left hand side, you know, this side, for me, almost looks like Daredevil's face right there by her foot.
I thought you were gonna say Darth Maul. I was waiting for you to say Darth Maul.
I thought about Darth Maul, but then I was all like,
I was like, yo, he's gonna say Darth Maul. I was gonna say Darth Maul.
yeah, but Darth Maul would have had more horns. You see?
Yeah.
I think that's why I said Daredevil, because, and trust me, I did think about Darth Maul, but Darth Maul would have had more horns, and since there's only two, then that's Daredevil right there. I'm like, man, like a hidden pick right there.
That's pretty dope.
Hidden face, yeah.
Me and Kevin see hidden faces like in the clouds and in tile floors and in everywhere.
Yeah, I see that. That's why I can't. That's
too.
why I can't eat shrooms anymore, man. I go crazy.
Well, you know what I do is I take pics of clouds sometimes when I see certain things in the clouds. Like I think I remember sending Anthony a pic one time of looked like a Star Destroyer in the clouds.
Oh, that's wild.
I'd have to find it, but I was on my way to pick up my kids from school one day, and above the school was a cloud in the shape of a big ass angel, man.
Oh, that's nutty. That'll freak me out.
Yeah, well, remind when I need to find it. I need to get hook up my laptop and look at my cloud pics and send it to you guys, so you can see how clear it looks. I mean, it's like, oh my goodness. I'm like,
I got a bunch of cloud pics.
Crazy. Then there's some cloud pics where I've seen like dragons. I've seen dolphins. I mean, I've seen all kinds of shit in the clouds.
I'm always stopping to take like random pic. Oh, hold up. Always taking random pics.
Oh yeah, that is cool as shit.
This is the crazy. I think this is the craziest pic I've ever taken.
Yeah, see, that's cool.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Caught my kids looking at a rainbow one day. That was the best.
Mm-hmm.
This picture looks like a birthday card or something. Look at this. Come on. This doesn't look fake.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's positioned perfectly to be in your backyard.
It's pretty dope.
All right, so we're getting ready to wrap this show up. I will show you guys what I was working on here. Just a little bit of inking for this cover. decided to ink it by hand a little bit just to
Nice.
Nice, yeah, very nice.
get some color down there. A more complete cover if it's inked, I feel. So I'm going to do that on paper. And what we're going to do is we're going to be back here on Wednesday. Let's move my camera back to this.
What did the Dybbuk look like as a baby? I've never once thought about it.
I thought we talked about it. There was one conversation me and Kevin had like three or 4 years ago. Like, did the Dybbuk hatch out of an egg as well? Because the another creature from that world hatches out of an egg. I don't know. I don't remember what we talked about after that. But I remember we talked about, like, does it hatch out of an egg?
I thought what's it? Didn't y'all have a little drawing of something like that? It was kind of like one of those alien looking eggs, but
yeah, that was.
But it was like near a tree or something like that.
That's for the twins. I know one of the craziest ideas I think I had for this book that kind of like freaked me out, but we never really like solidified it. Was, remember, Ann, I was talking about how the Dybbuk was like cloned in like some type of tube, you know what I mean, like some type of tank. It escaped from that. But then that they ended up like I had the idea that it was asexual, and it kind of like it made Alba, which is the twins' mother. So actually, the twins in the future are the Dybbuk's grandkids, which is kind of crazy. And they have like this mental thing that they kind of like talk to them. It's trippy as hell, but it's not like a part of the story that was going to be like, black and white. But it's just
I kind of morphed that idea into the idea that the Dybbuk was a dynasty protector. So, like Kevin said, they're kind of related, and they protect the family. Whatever, maybe they live a lot longer than the rest of the people in the family, but they're monstrous enough that they could defend the family.
Yeah, so like they're like living gargoyles in front of their family's castle. You know what I mean? And every family has one. Well, not every family has one, but every family who somebody has one.
Yeah, like there was a time in history of Anhinga, which is the place where the Dybbuks are from, and we have a storyline. I mean, it's just this, like Kevin said, it's kind of something that wouldn't show up in the story at all because it's just far in the past. But it's there's another planet called Casso, and they were at war. And right, Kev, did we talk about this? I think we came up with something like this. I don't know if we wrote it down, but it was like the Dybbuks got together. They kind of went to defend the entire planet Anhinga from the Cassowarians. And a lot of them died during that. I forget if it was an offensive thing or a defensive thing that they were doing.
Yeah,
I don't know if we wrote that part of it down.
Might be in the orange book. What is that, like a face hugger? No, it's not like a face hugger. The Dybbuk on the Dybbuk's face? What? On the one you just had, the one that you just drew? I think you had like fangs or something.
Horns, like fangs, yeah, or horns or something like that.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
So, Albatross Junction is live now on Indiegogo. You can check it out with the link in the description. We'll be back drawing more Albatross Junction from pages from issue 1 and issue number 2, which is all in volume 1, coming out in June. The live campaign is up right now. We'll be here for New Comic Book Day around the same time, 10 o'clock Eastern. Mundo, you got anything to say before we roll out for Mundo Monday?
Yeah, make sure you go buy Indiegogo. Come on, guys, get your books. I got mine coming. I'm telling you, come in, have some fun with us. Stop by, have a drink at El Mundo's. Check out Anthony's hoodie, man.
That hoodie is fire. That hoodie is fire.
I'm telling you, it's on fire, guys, on fire.
Direct from Mundo's bar. That's where I got this hoodie.
In here, we pour whiskey.
Nice.
That's right. We in here we pour whiskey.
We do. Kev,
So,
you got
man.
anything to say before we roll out tonight?
Nah, man, just need people to like, share, and subscribe at this point. Because now we got something that we're that's active. The campaign is active. We just got to share it as much as we can.
Yes.
Got to help it become a reality, folks. Please, thank you very much.
Yes.
DK,
All
appreciate
those-
you too, man. Always appreciate it. Mundo, appreciate you
being
as
here,
always,
TK.
man.
That's right.
Yeah,
DK.
it's a small goal that we're looking for, so it's not like something out of the realm of possibility. So I think it's gonna go well. It's still at the early part of the campaign, and we'll keep talking about it during these 60 days, and the campaign will be live.
I'm gonna try to have this video finished that I started, which I think is pretty funny. It might, I don't know. I thought it was funny, so hopefully I have it done by tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait to see. Where are you gonna post it on this channel, Comic Book Creation Live or Comic Book Creation?
I'll post it on like IG first, like Albatross IG.
Okay,
then
cool.
It's all good. Because it's gonna be short. It's gonna be like maybe a minute long.
Awesome. All right, can't wait to check that out.
Oh, hatches like a face hugger. The twins hatch like a face hugger, kind of. But the egg isn't so soft. The egg is real sharp. Like if you touch it, it's gonna slice you up. It's like almost like a crystal / eggshell.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like a different material that
it's way different.
We had discussed is like super sharp.
Actually, the reason why mama just gets ripped up.
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, I'm letting it all fly right now because, like, if you're in here this early, like, you might as well get the clearest understanding ever.
Yeah, in here is for people
Mama's
who
falling.
don't
Mama's
mind
falling
spoilers
off
for the story.
Mama's falling all to pieces for the twins.
The twins, man, the twins.
The twins are deadly in more ways than one.
Yeah, they're no joke. They are no joke.
Who says love hurts?
Man, crazy. Right, broskies.
All right,
we'll be
Wednesday,
back
right?
on Wednesday. Kevin, thank you. Mundo, thank you. Thank you to anyone
you,
that
man.
watched this.
TK.
And we'll talk to you in the
TK.
next live stream.
It on.